What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Judge of Lord Master Starscream. And tonight joining me is Ruben. How are you doing tonight?
Good.
That's good to know. That's good.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to have, and I'm hoping, yeah, excuse me. I'm hoping to have a guest on tonight, but I don't know because when I was talking, he said he probably didn't have the energy because I got done doing a live stream with him. But anyways, other than that, I'm gonna share a couple of things real quick. Well, I'm going to share this right off the bat. I figured out, or me and Ruben figured out why Otto, by the way, if I start cutting out, just let me know. But anyways, we figured out why Otto wasn't able to do any live streams just because he tested positive for COVID. So he's been out of it for quite a while. And I haven't heard anything new. So long story short, he's being taken care of.
Yep.
So definitely prayers to him. And also, I have a link shared in the I have a link shared in the video description down below. Definitely go. I want you guys, for those who watch my channel, definitely go subscribe to TFA channel. He makes very, very good content, and we just did a live stream right here. And so definitely go check this video out right here. I put a link in the description down below. It's trolling isn't okay. There's a lot of stuff that has been said that needs to be heard, and the word needs to be spread on what's going on, because a lot of it has to do with the Transformers fandom and all that, and also in the Transformers community. So definitely go subscribe to him. He's a very good guy, and like I say, he makes very good videos. I've known him ever since 2018, and well, I only was in one or two of his live streams back in the day, but definitely go subscribe to him, like I said. And also, we got some other news for Transformers, and shortly before I started the live stream, I think they dropped another article. So let me get some stuff shared. I'm literally sweating right now. I cannot have the fan on me because I know if I have the fan on me, it's going to cut my mic off. So I cannot do that. But anyways, all right, hang on. Okay, never mind. This article was released a couple hours ago. Okay, I'm going to look at that in a minute. But, well, we got some new Transformers Rise of the Beast news. That was released today. And it's, since we got the 2-in-1 Optimus Primal mask, which is something I will probably definitely be picking up. Now we got our first look at the Transformers Rise of the Beast 2-in-1 Bumblebee roleplay mask. And if, for those who are wondering what 2-in-1 means, 2-in-1 means that it's a mask, but also it turns into a robot, so you get two items in one. But anyways, let's take a look at it. Let me go on full screen myself. Or, hang on, no, that's not good. Anyways, let me zoom in on it. Here's the mask. Looking pretty good. It definitely does look like Travis Knight's Bumblebee a little bit. And I'll zoom in on the robot mode in a minute. But here's the mask again. Looking good. And here's the inside of the mask. Not mistransformed, thank God. And I do see his feet right by the straps. I just noticed that. So, yeah, it looks like a comfortable mask. Doesn't look like anything will get in the way. You have the little nose guard thing right there. So, yeah. And also, here's a picture of the robot mode. We don't get to see the actual robot mode. We'll probably get it tomorrow. I did. Get it. There we go. Here's the robot mode. You can see his little earpieces above his shoulders right there, kind of like replicating the doors. And his little mouth speaker box is supposed to represent a grill, and you kind of do see some headlight things on the sides. It's kind of hard to tell. And I can't tell where the strap is. I think the strap is right on the back somewhere. I don't know. But it looks like it has a really good head sculpt. But then again, this is the black and white image. So we'll have to wait and see what comes out of it. And what do you think of the roleplay Bumblebee Rise of the Beast mask?
It's fine, I guess. I know a lot of little kids are gonna get that.
Oh yeah, I definitely heard a lot of stuff on that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Hang on a minute. Okay, I thought there was a better look at the instructions. Excuse me. But yeah, I think the price was shown. I don't know. I know Bolt Matrix mentioned it, how much it was going to retail for, but I forgot how much it's going to be. It doesn't say.
Hmm.
Mhm. But I'll probably pick this up. I think it actually is supposed to retail for right around 40 something dollars, but I'm not sure. So, yeah. And it's also the same for the Optimus Primal mask, but I know I'll probably definitely get the Primal mask. And let me see, is there anything else just in case? Let me check. Okay, there's some combiner stuff. All right, nothing new there. All right. Now let's get on to what they showed off. Oh, hold on. Well, here, Chefatron ended up getting a 86 RC. All right, let me. All right, we got a better look at the core class Shockwave. Where was this found at? Let me look here. I can't tell where it says, but all right, we'll skip all that. But anyways, here is the box for Shockwave, which is what we've seen before. Looking pretty good. And here's the picture of the robot, and thank God that the satellite dish isn't orange. It's actually Energon pink. So
Hmm.
thank God for that. It looks pretty good, and I'm glad you can remove the dish. So that's good. And the Decepticon logo is there's two Decepticon logos on his shoulders, which I don't know if it's accurate. I swear the Decepticon logo was on his. Well, actually, it was on top of his chest, but I don't know where it was located on the Siege version. Yeah, as you see, you could remove the satellite dish right there. There's a little radar dish or satellite dish, whatever. And I'm constantly checking the. Let me pull that backstage just in case. Right. And here's the picture of the vehicle mode. Looks pretty good. Definitely a shrunken down version of the Siege version, but you cannot remove the little kibble. So you definitely cannot do a gun mode on this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at that. There's a little 5mm peg right here. Looks
Hmm.
like you can use it as a gun. Okay, that's interesting. I look forward to seeing how that's going to work. Oh, look at that. Well, as I say that, look at this. Look at Wheeljack hold. Oh my gosh, that kind of looks. Man, that looks out of place. Looks pretty good though. Is that the last image? Yep, that's the last image. Anyways, what do you think of Core Class Shockwave, Ruben, in these images or in hand images?
I think we already talked about that, but why? What the hell you look like? Why the hell he's holding a slice of orange? That's my
I didn't know
question.
oranges could be pink.
Or it could be a grapefruit.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I hate grapefruit. I'm sorry. Grapefruit is nasty.
Not soda
I
grapefruit
can't.
is good.
I'll think about it. Yeah. Let me see here. Does it say where it was? Trying to see if it's okay. If it says, I cannot find it. So either A, I'm blind, and let me turn my camera over here. There we go. Or I'm just not seeing it. Now let's take a look at the RC, the 86 RC specifically. Okay. Wait, wait, hang on. Is you sure this is fine? Wait a minute, guys. Hold on. Okay, I had to make sure because this didn't look like 86 RC, but okay. Here's 86 RC's robot mode. Looking pretty good. Minus the kibble, but still looks pretty good. And here's some side-by-side shots with, well, we'll go from left all the way to right. We got Earthrise / Kingdom RC, the Masterpiece RC. God, that's such a small Masterpiece figure too. And then we have the 86 RC and then the Cyberverse RC. And man, I was right. There is not much difference between the Masterpiece and the 86. I knew it. I knew it was borrowing Masterpiece engineering. I knew it. For those who doubted me, I ain't gonna say. But hey, definitely looks like 86 borrows Masterpiece engineering. Gosh darn it, I keep zooming in by accident. I don't know what's going on. Here's the backs. Again, from left to right, we got Earthrise / Kingdom, Masterpiece, 86, and Cyberverse. Again, it looks like the Masterpiece and the 86 have a lot in common. And there is some leg kibble or hollow points right here on the legs, right there. Oh, and also the blasters don't seem different. Let me zoom in on the. Look at that, guys. Okay, yeah, that's totally the. Looks like 86 RC borrows from the. Also borrow from the NPM. The guns are the same. Look at that, guys. Okay, that's interesting. Well, if you wanted a Masterpiece RC gun, you could get it with the 86 RC. As you see, they do look the same. Like the tires are in the same place and all that, but except the tires on the back side. I don't know why those are there. And look at the chests. I know that's gonna sound weird, but look at the chests from the Masterpiece and the 86. Those look very much the same. And also the arms. Like, the arms look the same. All right, let's go to another image. All right, there's the vehicle mode. Looks pretty clean. Very clean. There's the Cyberverse one. I never did get the Cyberverse. There's the Earthrise / Kingdom. Okay, here's NPM versus 86. Definitely some big differences in vehicle modes, except on the hood part of it. Like the front of the car is missing some paint on the 86, but they definitely do look the same. And they're okay. Well, besides the back side of the car, like look at the front. Hang on, let me chop off the front. There we go. Just this part alone. Hopefully it'll zoom in on my screen. Okay, there we go. All right, I had to wait for it to catch up. Like, look at this. They look very, very similar, both in panel lining and all that. Let's go here. Okay, we got some more side-by-side shots. I'm going to skip all these. Okay, I was hoping there'd be an undershot of the car. Here's how they scale next to Springer and Optimus Prime. Here's some more size comparisons with other RCs. Definitely looks posable, or really posable. Looking really good. Yeah, the guns definitely look the same. Okay, that red lipstick kind of is sticking out to me like a sore thumb. Yeah, look at that. NPM versus Masterpiece. Or excuse me, MP or Masterpiece versus 86. Totally the same gun. Man, the Earthrise / Kingdom RC is a little bit taller. Only from head to head. NPM is the shortest one. Yeah, pointing out the similarities. And look at that. The little the tail, the little fin piece is in the same spot as on the Masterpiece. Okay, it looks like the chest transforms the same, but that's a little weird. I'm going to get that off. That's still a little weird. All right, let me see if I can find some other images. Hold on. Okay, wait, that's all the images? Wow. He didn't do an under shot of the car. I'm not going to pull up the video, though. All right. Well, it looks like 86 RC is borrowing a. If I can load the image, hold on, there we go. Looks like these two RCs right here in the middle, the Masterpiece and the 86, are borrowing the same engineering. What do you think about that, Ruben? For a cheaper version of a Masterpiece type figure. You good, man? Ruben. Oh, shoot. Hey, can you hear me, man?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought I had my mic muted.
No,
Sorry. Hold on a minute. All right. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, what do you think of the 86 RC and the Masterpiece RC being somewhat similar, borrowing the same engineering and all that? What do you think?
the Masterpiece RC is better than the 86 because I get the feeling like it's still the same mold from Earthrise.
Well, I mean, if you saw all the images, I kind
Yeah,
of
I did.
compared, but yeah, I got you. But I think it's interesting that Hasbro stole Masterpiece.
Hmm.
Well, I should say this Masterpiece technology. Anyways, I mean, hell, I mean, this ain't the first time Siege Jetfire steals engineering from a third-party Jetfire figure, so they kind of got away with that. But anyways, and I'm shocked that they actually used the same gun. And and also the game store I go to, or a different GameStop, I should say, I think it was. They actually have tons of Masterpiece RC figures. And after seeing these images now, I don't think I want to get the MPM figure. I'd rather go for the 86 version. But that's just me. Oh, shoot. Ah! No, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. There we go. And as you see, there's Earthrise and 86. Just ignore the one in the middle. Yeah, but I will say this. Earthrise / Kingdom RC is definitely a little bit taller. I From what I'm seeing. And I'm shocked that, well, they're both, I guess all of these three RCs right here, they borrow the same engineering, but a little bit different. And I was hoping that there would be an undershot of the car, but I guess I was wrong. Unless it's in the video somewhere. I'd have to look. But for a smaller version of a Masterpiece figure, they did pretty good. What do you think, Ruben?
It's just fine.
And look at the poses you could get her in. Like, look at this one. No stand, no nothing. Like, you
Yeah.
got her on. I mean, that's good right there. That's really good. That's a good pose. And I'm sure with posability, like, like posing kind of like this. I mean, you could get that Masterpiece one into all kinds of crazy poses, if you know what I mean, son. So, hey, I'm sure you could get this into some really crazy poses. Like I said, if you know what I mean. But anyways, but yeah, I get it a lot. And here's the animation version. I get they're going to complain about the backpack, but hey, I mean, if you look at, I seriously doubt there's a perfect RC figure. I mean, like if you look, just ignore the Cyberverse one. Hold on, there we go. I mean, if you look at the Masterpiece RC, Masterpiece means very good engineering. Like, it borrows engineering that does not belong in a Hasbro figure, long story short. And
Yep.
they still have a backpack on this figure. So I'm going to say this. What more can you do with the shell of the car? I mean, okay, hang on. Let me, hold on a sec. Like, ignore the backpack. Like, just ignore the backpack in this image. Like, as if it's not there. How are you supposed to hide a whole backpack besides the little pylon things? How are you supposed to hide that in a scantily clad body like that with very small arms, thin legs, and a very thin body? Like, there's nothing you can do about that. So unless somehow Masterpiece, I don't know. Who knows? We might get a new Masterpiece figure in the future. I mean, they're always updating Masterpiece figures. Gosh dang it, huh? Oh, excuse me.
Mhm.
So there's not much they could do with that. So, I mean, heck, they had their chance with the Masterpiece figure, and there you go with that. So, but it's definitely a good figure. The Master, but 80, Masterpiece versus 86, it is missing some paint, like the red in the belly area, some silver parts on the bottom of the pink kneecaps, and I'm only looking at the Masterpiece only. Hold on a minute. I can't exactly see any other paint. But yeah, it looks like 86 RC just needs some silver on the bottom of the knees and just red on the little belly area. And
Yeah.
and also, hold on, I just noticed some silver parts right where the grill of the car is on the bottom of her on her chest area. I almost didn't know what to say there. Thank God I kind of got it. Ugh. I don't want to get in trouble here. And hold on, let me look at the knees. Okay, I thought there was silver on top of the knees, but yeah. So yeah, just if I could get it all in shot. Yeah, just this area just needs paint. Just silver on the knees. As you see, there's a little spot for it on the 86. Red on the belly area and on the grill part. That's about it. And also, I'm looking at the Cyberverse RC. I mean, look at that pink. It looks like that was once yellow, or excuse me, it looks like that was once white plastic, but it yellowed. That's all I'm taking from this right here. It kind of bothers me a little bit. Let me look at the vehicle mode. I mean, look at the vehicle mode. The vehicle mode don't show any of that.
Yeah.
And I still wish we got a Nightbird figure from this fucking figure. Like I still want a freaking Nightbird of this RC. I mean, I get it. Just customize the RC, and if you have some really good custom type stuff, just cover up her face with a mouth guard and all that, and there you go. You got Nightbird. But still, I want the real deal in my opinion. Like customs don't feel like the real deal. That's kind of like how I felt when I customized my Blur figure. It didn't feel like the real deal. But I get it. To some people, it is the real deal.
Yep.
And they got my respect. But hang on, let me do a comparison with the Kingdom / Earthrise or Earthrise / Kingdom in 86 again, from head to head. Okay, well, backpack included Earthrise / Kingdom wins. And it's kind of hard to tell, but it looks like, yeah, it does look like Earthrise / Kingdom does stand a little bit taller, but it is kind of hard to tell. But yeah, I do like on the Kingdom version or Earthrise / Kingdom, you can remove the backpack. I don't know if you can do it on the 86. I have not seen the reviews or the review of her, so I cannot confirm. Let's see here. But in your opinion, would you gonna be picking that RC up, or is that figure gonna be a pass for you?
Maybe, I don't know. Compared to the last RC figure that I got, I don't know if this one's gonna be good or not.
And which version do you have, Kingdom or Earthrise?
Kingdom, it's the same figure.
Okay, yeah, I know it's the same figure, but also if you look from the Kingdom to the Earthrise, like from Earthrise, the Autobot logo is red, but if you look at the Kingdom version, it's a little bit more of a darker red. So they kind of changed a little bit.
Yeah.
Or just one little minor thing. Okay, let me cut this off real quick. But anyways, hold on, I got an itch on my eye. But let me see here. Let me see if I could find a video of the underside of the car. I'm probably not gonna be able to. Oh shit. Oh man. Ooh, no. Man, I already had coffee and all that, and I'm still freaking yawning. Oh well. I need to keep going long as possible. I have to keep. Well, I might not stay live until midnight, but just depending if TFN Geek joins. But because I have to get up in the morning. Because I don't know if I'm going somewhere or not. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me see here. I'm going to look up 86 RC. Let me see here. Oh dang it! Hold on. I typed everything in wrong. It's yeah. Man, I still need to get the arc in my
Me
collection.
too.
All right, let's see here. 86 RC. Here we are. Let's see here. Let's see who. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna. Hold on a minute. Okay, listen. All right. It doesn't look like Prime vs. Prime got his yet, so it's only Shepatron. This was 10 hours ago. Let me put it on mute, and I'll see if. Okay, it's already on mute. Let me see if I can find an image. Okay, I have an ad. Why does ads keep popping up on dating apps? I don't need a dating app. I'm already taken. I'm tired of bumping into this crap. Wait a minute, guys. I'm scrolling. I'm looking through the video right now. Okay, he didn't do a shot of the under the car. You son of a bitch. Well, actually, here's only a little brief shot. I think this. I'm gonna go and save this for another time. I cannot. He does not do a comparison. I'm not gonna go looking on Google for another image. I ain't doing that. That'd take forever. Yeah. Mm-mm. But yeah, at least he got the figure. And as I was gonna say, I'm gonna, and I was gonna ask you this evening, or sometime, or a little while ago, even, but I just never got a chance. I'm trying to think of what it was I wanted to say, but oh, all right. You know we're getting an Armada Starscream, right, for the Legacy, a new
Yeah.
Starscream, right? Who do you think is going to be the first one to review it? Uh,
I don't know.
like, hang on, like from Prime vs. Prime to Shepatron.
I'll say Cheffatron.
All right, I want to say Prime vs. Prime, but Shepatron seems to be getting the figures first because from what I'm looking at, yeah, 10 hours ago, Shepatron has his or uploaded this video. So, and I still need to get the Bowie movie RC.
Same.
So that's a figure I'm totally looking forward to. All right, let's see here. And he also reviewed Motormaster, which is something I have not got to check out. Same for Blur. Okay, yeah, looks like Shepatron is the first one to review. Okay, seems that's interesting. All right, and let me X this out real quick. All right, and also it looks like there has been a little bit of news. I think. Hold on, let me make sure. Oh gosh, dang it! Oh no! Hold on, let me check my Discord real quick. Because I did send the link to TFA Geek. I got a text on Snap on. Gotta start. Okay. All right. Okay. I kind of got a little bit of a response. I don't know. Let me check my Discord. I'm actually trying to check and see uh, if there's any other Rise of the Beast news. Because consider. Oh, I did forget. There is a little bit more of Transformers Rise of the Beast news, but unfortunately, I think these images have been getting taken down. I do not know. Let me look. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I could track it down, because I know it's on Twitter, and I don't know if I can open up Twitter on here. Because I do not have a Twitter. And I don't do none of that stuff. Because I would have to keep up with my Instagram, which is something I don't really do anymore. I hardly even posted on it in a long time. So yeah. Give me a minute. Figure out how to. Right, hold on. Where on earth is the? And I have backstage open up so I could keep track of what's going on just in case. I cannot seem to figure out where the frick. Okay, that's that. Let me check on the community tabs right here. Maybe it's around here somewhere. I know it. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Go away. Because I know. All right, hold on. All right, here we go. All right, I found. All right, it doesn't look like the community tabs are being taken down. Hold on. Is the link not on here? Wait, hold on a minute, guys. Oh crap! It looks like the link is. Let me see if I could just load this image alone. Okay, it doesn't seem to be working. Because I cannot show it on my phone. Well, I mean, I can show it on my phone, but I think we might have a little bit of confirmation of something that could happen in Rise of the Beasts. And I want to show this. But I won't say what it is just yet. All right, let me. Give me a sec. Checking backstage. All right, hold on, I'm trying to copy something here. But for some reason, it's not. Okay, I think it got it. Let me see if I could go to Twitter real quick and I could track down this image. Because it looks like we may have a major spoiler for Transformers: The Rise of the Beasts. You know, Twitter. And for the record, no, I do not have Twitter, guys. I cannot keep up with it. Because I would have to keep up with a lot of other stuff, and I already have a tough time trying to keep up with my TikTok. Okay, I do not want to sign in. I'm trying to only do Twitter search. Okay, I think I found it. Hopefully I could. Okay. Let me see here. Crap. What the fudge? Trying to figure out. Okay, all right. God dang it. All right. Let me see if I could. What the heck?
What?
No, I'm having a little bit of an issue. Hold on. Let me, hold on a sec, guys. Oh, gosh darn it. What the heck? I'm literally typing everything wrong on here. Rise of the Beasts. Let's see here. Yeah, that's not it. That's not it. Here we are. I think I found what I was looking for. Okay, that's the image. Well, that's a part of the image, but I need the full thing. I don't want just this little part of the. freaking thing. I'm looking. I think no, that is not it. That is still not it. Hold on a minute. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's nothing. Space. What the fudge? Okay, I kind of figured out a little something crazy. I'll get to that in a minute. All right. I think I got it. Let me just, all right, search. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't click on that. All right, that ain't cool enough, unfortunately. I might have to just show off the little, just the part they showed us, and they're probably gonna not. Hold on. Gosh darn it. Can I even X all this out? Thank you. All right. Come on, search, you son of a biscuit. Where is the damn image? This is why I hate Twitter. I don't like Twitter at all. I really don't. Because literally, it's just so confusing to me. And also, excuse me. If anyone asks me to go make a Twitter, don't ask. I'm not going to. Okay, I'm going to give it a couple more seconds. If I can't find this image, then I'm just going to have to show off what I already found. And I don't think it's on TFW because I think they already took that image down because I think it is a big spoiler because of what was seen on it. Long story short, because what was seen on there has actually maybe 2 or 3 spoilers, like major spoilers that could be happening. Photos. All right, let's see here. No. Okay, I think this is an official poster, but I don't know. But if it ain't, that didn't come from TFW, I'm not showing it. All right, let me click on the link here and let me see if it'll show me the full image. Okay, there was an error found. It is not on here. So they immediately took it down because I guess of what was seen on there. Stop giving me the option to sign in. I do not like Twitter. I hate Twitter. Twaddle. Alright, I guess I'll have to show off this. Oh, here we go. Never mind, I found it. It was in one of the comment posts. Here we go. Alright, now we can do this. Sorry it took so long, guys. This is why I hate Twitter. I hate it with everything I know. Alright, share. Alright, spoiler warning, this is your chance. Get out now. And if you're still here, well, this is your own funeral.
Yep.
Because in this little thing right here, hold on, give me that. All right. First of all, I do not know how official this is, so take this with a grain of salt. But we do have the Maximo logo right up here. God dang it! I lost the fucking image. Where the hell did it go? Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, apparently someone says apparently this is Kingdom art, but I don't think so because if you look at the Maximo logo right here on the hold on a minute. Give me a minute. The left side. Sorry, I get confused on my directions here. If you look on the left side, this is the new Maximo logo that we're going to be getting. Looks pretty cool. I like the new design. And over here we have the Predacon logo. It's a little different. It looks cool. I definitely like it. And now we have the two big spoilers. Well, I mean, this was our first spoiler. Was Predacons are obviously probably gonna appear in this. Our second spoiler is the golden disc right here. And our third and final spoiler, look on the very bottom of the golden disc. I cannot zoom in because it won't let me. Hang on. Excuse me, guys. If you look on the very bottom of the golden disc, right between Primal and T-Rex Megatron, that being Primal on the left, T-Rex Megatron on the right, and on the very bottom of the golden disc, look what you see right there. You see some kind of little weird little circle thing with some little rings around it with some weird spikes. And that is Unicron. Because if you look at the shape, where the rings are coming out of the little sphere right there, and the ring is going on in a circle, and then there's the horns, we got Unicron right there. So yeah, I do not know if this is actually Kingdom box art. I really don't know, because a lot of what the people are saying right here, they're saying that it's fake or something like that, but I might have to disagree, because this is the new Maximo logo, and this Predacon logo did not look like the Predacon logo from the Kingdom art. So I'm going to have to go on and say this is real. So, and there were rumors that Scourge will look Unicronian in Rise of the Beast. And if we take the word Unicronian, well, you kind of got Unicron. And also, let me show this off real quick. Even though I kind of covered this, but I did not go into much detail on it. But I did do it back in the past, back then. Let me screen share again. All right, we're TFW. All right, let me look for. Oh wait. I wish I could scroll a little faster. Gosh darn it! No, I didn't mean to do that. Movies. All right, let's see. Where's the? Okay, I think it was in this image. I think, or in this. Yeah, here we are. All right, let me see if I. All right. All right, on these pajamas right here, and as you see, like, look at that. The Maximo logo looked like what it did in that artwork. So don't question it. But anyways, if you look at the Predacon logo, or not, god dang it, the Terracon logo, and the Terracon is the orange one. If you look at the Terracon logo, I look at the horns, and also I look at the way the little spikes on the sides where the mouse would be. I look at this, I see Unicron. Like, Unicron has like this weird little beard mustache thing that kind of goes down to the sides. It's kind of hard to describe, but kind of like a Doctor Strange type of situation. And then the horns. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like Scourge. Well, I mean, we don't know what Scourge is going to look like. I get that, but yeah, like I said, I look at this Predacon, or god dang it, the Terracon logo. It looks like Unicron, or a Unicron logo. What do you think, Ruben?
Yeah, agreed.
All right. And like I said, looking at this Maximo logo right here, it looks like the same freaking Maximo logo that was on that artwork. So, and that's why I'm going off that artwork is probably the legit thing. So, yeah, I did touch up on this in the past that, hey, these logos right here, or that, well, hang on, give me a minute. That the Predacon logo looks like a Unicron logo. Unicron logo from hell. And also, I don't know if I could zoom in on this image right here. I know we've been through this before. I might have to go track down. But as you see, there's the Terracon logo right here on the hood of Motormat. Or God, what the? Oh my God, I'm literally tired as hell right now. On Scourge's truck mode, and you have all these other faction logos. Like we do have the Wreckers and the elite guard, and I'm willing to bet that elite guard logo is probably freaking Ultra Magnus, either that or Sentinel Prime, and I know Ruben probably wants it to be Sentinel Prime because one, Sentinel Prime was the Elite Guard, or he was in the Elite Guard in Transformers Animated, and still to this day, he's.
Infinity ass.
I'm gonna say this: if you were in boot camp and you were training for the military, hang on, give me a minute. Let me type this in real quick. Hold on. Okay. Anyways, I could just picture you being in the military in boot camp, and Sentinel Prime was your instructor and all that, and he was the drill sergeant. You'll just sit there and be trying not to laugh, and he'll be saying all this shit like what he says in Transformers Anime, and you'll be trying you'll be like, I'm sorry, I could just picture that. Is that something that you would do?
I don't know.
You'd probably be disrespecting him too. Like, go fuck yourself. What'd you say to me? Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. I'm looking to see if I could find a better look at Scourge's truck mode here. Or at least the grill. Okay, that part of it does not have the faction logos on it. And I freaking have itches in my damn nose for no damn reason. And if anyone is backstage, please just type in the private chat and I'll check, or type in the comments or in the live chat. So just say, hey, I'm backstage. You didn't know? Okay, I cannot find it on here. Give me, guys. Let me type in the date here. All right, let's see. See if I can try to find an image of his truck mode. For some reason, my Google on here is not pulling it up. For no damn reason. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find it on TFW, because I know at one point they came out with all of it, or all the information. Okay, that's not it. Oh boy, where the frick? Alright, hold on. Let me erase all this. TFW 2005. Itch on my freaking eye. Okay. Alright, I just saw that TF Geek is live, or is on, active on Discord, so we might have him in a minute. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Let me see if. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot what I'm doing. That way you guys ain't just looking at us. And you could just see all my chaos trying to find what I'm trying to look for here. Hopefully I could find. Alright, god damn it. I immediately open up TFW and I see a freaking monkey. And it's not primal. Trying to see if I could. I don't want to go scrolling through all of TFW. I just want to take up too much of my time. Wait, hold on there, guys. Let's see. Come on now. Show me a fucking front of the damn truck. Stop showing. And I know that's the front right there, but that's not the one I want, guys. So don't yell at me. What the fudge? Are you fucking kidding me? Bruh. Come on, man. Man, I hate when I can't find stuff. This always happens to me, guys. I'm sorry. This is always seems to be that case with me. Right, hold on. Let me just get rid of all that. And hopefully I get lucky here. Gosh dang it. Search. Let me see. No. Nope. Go ahead and deal with that, man. While I'm looking for this. or do what you have to do. Let's see. God, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna have to do things the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna have to see if I hold on. Let me on full screen this whole layout right here. And there he is. Give me a minute. Let me add to the stream. Hey, TF how you doing?
I'm doing great.
That's good. I got to see your review of Skywarp last night. That was
Oh,
pretty
thank
good
you.
review, man. No
Oh,
problem.
thank you. Yeah, what'd you think of those null rays?
Oh, I definitely like the null rays, and yeah, I like that you just totally tossed the his little accessory piece to the side. That was funny.
I know.
But
The
yeah,
closest thing that it looked like to me was a tuning fork, which is just stupid.
yeah, I got you.
It's rare when they release a Transformers figure that I have a dislike for, but that weapon with core class Skywarp, no, there was no silver lining for that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I totally get it. And I was hoping. Let me check my phone real quick. I was hoping to have someone else join tonight. I was gonna have TFA 101. I think I have a link to a video of live stream that he did a couple hours ago that I was part of, talking about
Mm.
getting because I do have to agree there is a lot of toxicity or whatever in the Transformers community that needs to
Oh,
stop, and also
definitely.
so
Yeah.
definitely and still for those who are watching right now, definitely go check it out. He's definitely a good guy, and right now before I even because I'm trying to frickin' find since I have some good quality, I'm probably just gonna tap out on looking for the image I need. But anyways, you get anything new today, TFN Geek, or
I came close until I decided to save my money by realizing I could do something similar to the Transformers figure that I was going to buy today, or almost that I
I'm
almost
gonna
bought.
I'm gonna take a guess that you were about to buy well the only new Transformer I can think of is oh gosh sorry Junkeep. That's just my
Nope,
guess.
nope.
Dang it. What figure were
Um,
you?
if you give me a few
Go
moments,
ahead.
I'll show. If you give me a few moments to transform the figure, that's what that noise you're hearing from me is. Had it in its alt mode, but if
Oh
you give me one to transform
oh
into its
yeah.
robot, I'll show you.
All right. Yeah. Just take your time. All right. Let me see if I did. Okay. Nope. It's not what I'm looking for. Gosh darn it. I'm messing everything up again. I'm probably not going to be able to find the image I'm looking for, but that'd be okay. Because a lot of it only surfaced on Instagram. Let me see here. Alright. Let's see. Alright. And hey, Ruben, you there?
I'm still there.
Okay. Oh, I was going to say, I remember when the Bumblebee movie figures of Soundwave and them were revealed, I was in Walmart. And you two were talking on Discord. I mean, you and Slipstream were talking on Discord.
Hmm.
I remember that. And I called you, and you just went on and on about it.
Oh yeah.
I can't find it. I'm trying to find. If it
Okay,
wasn't
so
for. Go ahead.
okay,
Yeah.
so so
Let me go ahead.
earlier today, I thought of buying a Transformers figure, but then I realized that I didn't have to buy it, especially for the amount that it was going for on eBay. So
Hmm.
I watched a video where someone covered a Transformers character that I previously had no emotional attachment to. The character being the Japanese exclusive character of Lio Convoy, or as he's known here in the United States by Hasbro's name, Leo Prime.
Yeah.
There's been a handful of Leo Prime figures that have come out, and I almost got one off of eBay, but then I realized, I could, I technically have the figures that I could make my own, and so one of the figures of Lio Convoy that was released exclusively by Takara Tomy was a repaint of Titan's Return Alpha Trion. So what I did is, rather than spend the money buying a new figure, I did a simplest custom, and here it is if you're ready to see.
Oh yes, I need a full screen here real quick.
Yeah. So what I did is I took Titan's Return Alpha Trion, and I put on him the Titan Master that came with Titan's Return Optimus Prime. And lo and behold, I now have a red and blue version of Leo Prime.
Oh, nice. That's actually pretty good. Or that's a good idea right there.
Yeah. Yeah, there is the Japanese character of Lio Convoy or Leo Prime. Without having to buy any new figures.
Nice.
Yeah, so what do you think of that idea?
I think that's a good idea, in my opinion. That's pretty good.
I didn't really like this figure as Alpha Trion, but then I figured if I put Optimus Prime's head on it, that would make it a figure that I'd enjoy wholeheartedly.
And I guess it makes the figure a whole lot better for you?
It does. Because if you
That's good.
Because if you look into background information on who Lio Convoy is, he's actually a pretty interesting character.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's the only image I could find for right now. But like I was saying, like with all these faction logos on a Scourge, like you got the mercenary logos, and I forgot what logo this is with the little hammers on the side right here.
I think that might be a new one.
Right there.
I think it's a new one. No, I think that might be a new one. I'm not certain.
I thought that was the Wreckers logo, but I know the Wreckers logo is a little bit different.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Elite Guard logo is there. I don't know if I can find it. Yeah,
not
it's
at that
covered
angle,
up, but the Elite Guard logo is there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not at this angle, but. Give me a minute, guys. Darn it. I'm trying to. Again, there's Nightbird. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it on here. Yeah, probably not, but it's all right. But yeah, like I said, so I'm sure Ruben would just be would be hoping that Elite Guard logo on Scourge's Sentinel Prime. I could just picture it. And I know. Okay, Ruben, do you like? Hang on, excuse me. I'm gonna ask you, Ruben. Do you hate both versions of Sentinel Prime from animated and Dark of the Moon?
Just animated.
All right. That's fair enough. But, okay, real quick, what makes you like the Dark of the Moon Sentinel Prime?
Because I like the vehicle mode, and plus his face, he had like a little cable hairs.
Yeah, he looks like Leonard Nimoy.
Yeah, so that's why.
All right. Okay, what about the character in the movie? Do you like his character in the movie or no?
Optimus Prime?
Yeah, his character, besides design and vehicle mode.
Yes.
Even what he did to Ironhide.
I was pretty upset what he did to Ironhide, but I still like it. Of the character.
All right. Well, I still hate Sentinel Prime for what he did to Ironhide, and personally, that was the most brutal death I ever seen. But all right, that aside, I'm curious, TF have you ever got to watch this Beast Wars Neo and Beast Wars 2, even though it was in Japanese, or did you just never
No,
watch it?
no, I've never watched those series. I've just seen clips and snippets of the series. I don't know why, but for some reason, I cannot watch a cartoon that is not where the dialogue isn't in English. I just can't sit through it.
I agree,
For
especially
some
if it's
reason,
even if you're
yeah,
watching it with English subtitles.
yeah. For some reason, my attention span and can't fathom having to read subtitles and watch what's happening on screen at the same time.
Oh, I agree. I agree with you on that. It just drives me insane because I just can't sit through none of it at all. So yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's why I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion. From what I've seen on the internet, it probably is. But when it comes to Japanese cartoons, I actually prefer English dubs over the original Japanese dub with English subtitles on the screen.
I understand that, and I can totally relate to that because, like I said, I just can't watch anything in Japanese. It's just hard.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I listen to some stuff in different languages, but yeah, I just wish that the series could come out in English or something like that. But I
Mm-hmm.
know it's probably. I wish. Excuse me. I know it's never going to happen, but still, it would be cool to see.
Oh, it
And
definitely would.
correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't in one of those series was Primal? I'm going to call him Primal because I don't care. Wasn't he a mammoth in one of the series, or no? Or was that just the figure?
No, it was a mammoth, but it wasn't Optimus Primal. Primal. That was a big convoy. He was an entirely different character.
Oh, so
Yeah,
what that I so what was this like a multiverse thing? Because I think it was in Beast Wars Neo. I can't remember which one. I only saw clips.
yeah,
I'm probably gonna
yeah,
go watch the reviews after this, but
yeah.
I did see that Optimus Primal did travel through time, and then you had Leo Convoy and Optimus
Big
Primal meet.
convoy.
Yeah. So what happens is Beast Wars Neo is a separate series from is does take place in
A different
a
reality.
not a different reality, a different moment in history. It takes place years after Optimus Primal and the other Maximals who time traveled in the Beast Wars are gone, and Leo Convoy is now the leader of the Maximals. But what happens is at the end of Beast Wars Neo, Leo Convoy sacrifices himself to save the Maximals from being destroyed by Unicron by jumping into a black hole. And then in the sequel series, Beast Wars 2, it's again farther into the future where there's another new Maximal commander named Big Convoy. And
Hmm.
at the end of that series, Unicron revealed that he wasn't defeated by Lyle Convoy. He was just took a bad beating, and he threatened to once again bring about the extinction of the Transformers. So to stop Unicron once and for all, Big Convoy brought Lio Convoy, Optimus Primal, and Optimus Prime from throughout history to work together to defeat Unicron.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. One thing that Takara Tomy has done over the years, which Hasbro has tried to avoid doing, is Takara Tomy has made the heroic leaders of the Transformers lookalikes of Optimus Prime. The only lookalike leader to Optimus Prime that Hasbro has allowed to be a popular character in the Transformers franchise has been Optimus Primal from Beast Wars.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
And yeah.
I'm gonna say it seems like a pretty good story having the two, or having all the primes from different points in history time travel.
Mm-hmm.
I actually kind
Yeah.
of like that idea. And it
Oh,
makes me
same.
wish
I've
that,
always liked it. Yeah.
and it kind of makes me wish that it was in English too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
But
Beast Wars Second is the only cartoon series where that's happened. The closest we've gotten to having multiple leaders in the same series here in the United States has been Generation 1, when Optimus Prime and Rodimus Prime were on screen at the same time in the Generation 1 series. And then uh, technically the final episodes of Beast Wars, where Optimus Primal was face to face with Optimus Prime. But unlike in Beast Wars Second, where all the leaders were fighting alongside each other on the battlefield, and uh, the cartoons in the U.S. where different leaders met each other, it was under circumstances where one of them was either unconscious or possessed, or they weren't fighting alongside each other; they were fighting with each other.
yeah,
Mm.
Closest we got to having two different heroic Transformers leaders fighting side by side with each other was last year in the Kingdom series, when Optimus Prime and Optimus Primal worked together to help defeat Galvatron and Nemesis Prime.
yeah. And I'm curious, what's the name of the black version of a big convoy? I know it's a version of a like a Nemesis Prime type character, but what's his
Yeah.
actual name?
I don't remember if his name was Shadow Convoy or Dark Big Convoy. I can't remember. It wasn't that interesting of a name.
Okay, yeah. The reason why I'm asking is because did he appear in the series, or was that just a repaint? If you guys know,
I
'cause I don't remember. But if you,
oh yeah,
but
so
if you
yeah,
keep,
yeah. I just looked it
go
up. The
ahead.
character's name, yeah, he didn't appear in the. Yeah, it was just a toy to expand the Beast Wars 2 line. Yeah, and the guy, yeah, his name, it's as I said, his name was Black Big Convoy.
Wow.
Yeah, Takara Tomy hasn't really been too imaginative with the Transformers
The name.
characters. Yeah, the names.
Yeah. And and that's one of the most expensive I'm gonna or Nemesis Prime type characters, if I'm not mistaken.
What is?
Or the mammoth. I'm gonna call it the mammoth version of Nemesis Prime. He's one of the most expensive Nemesis Primes, I believe, unless
Yeah.
there's one I don't know about.
No, I think you're right. I think it is one of the most expensive and hard to find, also because that figure was released exclusively in limited numbers in Japan.
Yeah, let me turn this back on real quick so I could do another screen share. I just thought about this just now, but yeah, I gotta, because I don't have, from what I can think of in my collection, if you were to ask me, if anyone was to ask me, hey, what do you have or which Nemesis Prime figure do you have? I'm gonna say this right now. Brace yourselves for this. I have 0 Nemesis Prime figures in my collection.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's all good, man. I was really hoping to be able to get my hands on that frickin' Netflix Nemesis Prime. I still need to get that figure to go with my Kingdom Galvatron. Because, I mean, those two standing side by side in Kingdom, well, it was so good seeing those two. Like, it was so awesome. Even seeing them work together, disobeying Unicron. Like, they are rebelling against Unicron because they don't want to stay in those. They just don't want to be controlled.
No, they don't want to be Unicron's servants anymore.
What the hell?
Yeah, and I like that. Well, pretty much Galvatron, he wants to be free, and Nemesis Prime, he just wants to go back to being Optimus Prime, but in the worst way possible, because he doesn't care who he has to kill or what universe has to be sacrificed. to get the Matrix or the Allspark. Well, actually, they were not after the Matrix. They were just after the Allspark. They did not care. So, but yeah, the only Nemesis Prime figures I can think of, and I'm also counting Scourge from Car Robots. The only ones I can think of that I know that was released was Universe Optimus Prime, Armada, or excuse me, a repaint of the Universe Optimus Prime, the Armada one, and Black Big Convoy, or the Mammoth version, whichever, and RID Scourge, and now we have another Scourge coming out for Legacy, and I'm trying to think. There's nothing else popping up in my head, but I'm just saying there's plenty other Nemesis Prime figures out there but I'm just saying I feel like my collection's a little bit naked without a Nemesis Prime figure, but that's just my opinion. And I will say this: I was only ever, and I know I said this before, but I was only ever into the Studio Series Bayverse figures. Even when the Siege line was revealed and the very first images came out, I had no interest on getting any of them. Well, only Starscream, because I like the Tetrajets. And the only reason why I never really wanted to get any of the Siege figures is because I really did not want to expand my collection at that time. I only wanted Bayverse figures. But when it was my birthday at this time, I got World War II Bumblebee, Barricade, and I think I got Sideswipe also. And then I had a little bit of money left. I decided to get the Hound figure from Siege, and also it's thanks to Autocorrect Primer. He got me into the Siege line. He just told me to start collecting them. I started collecting them, and look where it got me. All right, sorry, I thought I.
Yep.
And also TFN Geek, in case you were wondering. All right, hold on a minute. I had to fix something there. If you were wondering where Otto was, apparently he tested positive for COVID. So
he texted me I think it was yesterday, and I feel bad for him. I was gonna tell him like put the stuff that he's gonna send for me to decontaminate, but I was like nah, because I was in the middle of something. Don't even think about it, Lucy. Hold on, I have to deal with my cat. You want the barrel? You want this barrel? Catch the barrel. Okay, it's almost hit her head. Shit.
Oh, but yeah, the one the one Nemesis Prime figure I do want to get is that repaint of the Titans Return Optimus Prime figure. That I know is hard to come by.
That's because it's a Takara Tomy exclusive.
Yeah, and I still feel bad to this day that you never got that figure. I mean, like, look at this.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of a good price, but not really at the same time. $100.
Well,
nah.
I have to confess, back when the Netflix Nemesis Prime figure was released, I have to be honest with you guys. I paid a scalper $90 to get a hold of the Netflix Nemesis Prime figure. That was the only option I had.
Yeah, and also I came across the Legends version that is based on the Optimus Prime IDW version right here.
Yeah, the Legends class size, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey, oh, hold on, thank you, finally. Yeah. I mean, oh, wait, hold on, wait. Oh, gosh darn, I forgot, I have to screen share. I have a different tab. There we go. Hold on a minute. There we go. All right, I forgot. I had to open up another tab to show. I mean, it looks like a cool Nemesis Prime figure, even though it's a Legends. But I'm curious, TFN, do you have this figure or not?
I do. It's one of only 4 Nemesis Prime figures that I have in my collection.
All right. And I guess I got number 1 there. And I'm curious. Oh, hold on. It cut off my screen share. I forgot. And I guess you don't have the Universe Classics Nemesis Prime figure. This one right here.
No, because that was released exclusively at San Diego Comic-Con.
Dang it! I thought I saw this figure in stores one time, but never mind. Gosh dang it!
Nope.
That's,
you did. You
and
probably
also,
dreamed it.
Yeah, I probably did. And we have the alternators version of Nemesis Prime as the Dodge Ram.
Yeah, I can't remember if that was a Walmart exclusive or not. I think it was.
Maybe that's the one I was thinking of. I don't know. And also here's the Power of the Primes version. And this is one that you.
Oh yeah, that's the physically largest Nemesis Prime figure I have in my collection. I'll never forget the day that the Power of the Primes Nemesis Prime Leader Class figure was released. There were so many people buying it. I literally spent 4 hours trying to pre-order that figure the day that it was first released. And I'll never forget that day because I shared it with everyone on TFW 2005. You know how fast people were buying up Nemesis Prime, that the Power of the Primes one, the day he came out on Amazon?
How fast?
He was the day that Power of the Primes Nemesis Prime was first released. I knew I was never going to forget that day. I timed it. He was available for only 10 seconds once every. Brace yourself for this. He was only available for purchase for only 10 seconds once every 45 minutes before he sold out again.
Wow.
That's how fast everyone was buying up
That's
Power of the Prime's version of Nemesis Prime.
Wow.
The day he was first released, he was only available for purchase for 10 seconds once every 45 minutes before he sold out again. A 10-second window of opportunity once every 45 minutes.
Wow, that's insane.
Uh-huh.
And I gotta say this real quick, like hold on, let me I hate that I have to keep sharing this. Oh gosh, don't go away. I gotta say this. What's the shit? Okay. All right. Well, you can kind of see the shipping down there a little bit, but I gotta say this for a mid-condition RID Scourge figure right here. In my opinion, I'm sure you guys might have a different opinion, but this kind of a good price in my opinion.
Oh yeah, for some reason, Robots in Disguise Scourge is one of the cheaper figures to find. I mean, considering the fact that he originally retailed for about considering the fact that he originally retailed for $50 back when he was released in 2001, then that's a good price for that figure.
Oh yeah, I agree. And also here's a trailer for you, so you kind of have some Ultra Magnus type gear for your Nemesis Prime. I know they had a shattered glass version of this of the Optimus Prime, but I know that was a SDCC exclusive, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, no, it was a BotCon exclusive.
Oh yeah, and the Ultra Magnus was a Toys R Us exclusive with the Skywarp, I think.
Target exclusive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and
that I think was the first ever Target exclusive Transformers set.
Oh wow, that'd be interesting if that was. Let me see here if I could. But man, yeah, like I said, all right, let me look up RID Scourge. Let's see here, because I mean, this Scourge figure that's a really good Scourge figure in my opinion. And also here's another. Okay, I know a lot of people are going to say this. If this price were right around $200 something, I'm going to say this. For a figure that was released in 2001 and you said that costs at least $50, I have to say this. In my opinion, that's kind of a good price, especially if it's mid-condition and has not been opened. And the chrome is in good condition.
Yeah. Part of the reason
mean,
why it still goes for a decent price is because it's a repaint of the Generation 2 Laser Optimus Prime figure, and by today's standards, those figures are bricks in terms of articulation, action poses, and overall playability in robot mode.
I think the G2 Laser Prime is going for a decent price than that. Hold on, let me look. I swear, oh gosh darn it. I'm having glitches on here. All right. Well, okay, that's not it. Well, here it is right here. It's kind of going for a good price. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is one I also want to pick up also one day. And yeah, but hey, I'm happy about. Oh shoot, hold on. It didn't screen share. You son of a biscuit. There we go. Yeah, I mean that's kind of a good price for the original, but I'm actually happy with the one that they currently released, and I'm actually excited to try to get that figure along with the Scourge repaint, and I really do hope you're able to get that Scourge repaint.
Yeah.
Oh, and look. Yeah, and here's another one right here. Let's see. Yeah, the G2 Laser Prime is going for a better price than the Scourge mold or Scourge version. And also here you go. Here's a premium edition one. Is that translucent plastic or is my eyes deceiving me?
Oh, no, that's clear plastic. That is the Transformers Platinum Edition Optimus Prime figure.
Oh, platinum, my bad. What the?
Yeah, Platinum Edition.
Oh my gosh! Hey, if I could get there we go. Ruben, look at this.
That's the cheapest version of that mold that you can find out there.
Oh, that's very cheap. Also, I'm in the middle of something, boys.
Yeah. Listen, the reason why it has that weird paint job is because when the Platinum Edition line was in full swing, Hasbro worked out a deal with Takara Tomy, and half of the figures released in the Platinum Edition line, the paint jobs that they had were based on years in the Chinese zodiac.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, I don't know if you have this, repaint, but the repaint of the Cybertron Starscream, do you have that version? I think it's the Year of the Horror version or something like that.
Yeah, Year of the Horse. No, I don't have that one. I did see it at Toys R Us, but it was going for $100. Since I got the original Cybertron Starscream when it was released back in 2005 for just $50, that was an easy pass for me.
Oh, and also real quick, for those who are looking for Laser Prime, I already showed it, so I ain't going to be able to get it, but there you go. Look at that. That's a good price right there. That's kind of a
that's below retail.
Let me see if it says how many are available on here. Probably not.
Usually they don't. Sometimes it it's on the top right there of the listing. Go scroll back up. Keep going back up to the top.
Oh.
Yeah, usually right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, usually around there on the top, the seller will say how many copies that are available and how many they've sold.
Yeah, and there's already 5 people watching.
Yeah.
So yeah, if anyone wants to get a Laser Prime, here you go. But yeah, like I said, oh my gosh, that box art looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say this shot right here, I love this box art.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm actually hoping to be able to get that. I know I said that. You know what? I'm curious on how much this figure is even going for. But I know I said that if the Scourge mold was coming out, I was going to skip this figure. But personally, I kind of don't want to skip on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because the reason why is because I have the G2 Megatron, and I think it's fair that I get the Optimus Prime to go with it, and then get the Scourge. That way I could have the two side by side.
I'm not saying if, but when I get the legacy figure, that when I get the repaint, I'm probably going to refer to that figure by his Japanese name.
What was his Japanese name?
Black Convoy.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I had to make sure. Yeah, yeah, he's kind of going for quite some scalper prices right here, and we also have some upgrade kits for him.
Yeah.
And it looks like you could have a Revenge of the Fallen reference if you want to, and you could give him the battle hooks that
Yeah.
Optimus Prime used to, which doesn't make sense. But I guess if you want to, it's as Ingo says, it's your figure. Display it however you wish.
Mm-hmm.
And since this figure is kind of going for some scalper prices, I'm curious on how much that Galvatron is going for. Even though I already have the Galvatron, I'm just curious. And I guess no one is having issues with their Galvatron, so they're not having no shoulder problems. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. Let me pull this up. What the frick are you guys doing? Let's look at this. $35. What's the shipping? It's kind of a good price, but still, oh my gosh, look at this, guys.
That's why they're offering you for $35.
Well,
The box got smashed.
look at that, Ruben. Oh, hold on. God, I don't even want to know. Let me look at. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Even his artwork is a little deformed. Like, look at this. Oh wait, gosh, right. Oh my gosh. Oh god, this is terrible. Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't even want to know what the condition of the figure is in. And it looks like, okay, wow. Yeah, yeah, that's just a disgrace. But okay, I'm I'm gonna say this. I'm actually happy with my Kingdom Galvatron, even though mine does have the shoulder issues. I don't know how they managed to mess it up, but hey, it's the assembly line. The assembly line is not going to get things right. I mean, look at the Transformers the last night, Voyager Hound. They ended up giving him the same side shoulder, so they ended up messing that figure up
Hmm.
on some copies. But yeah, I gotta say this. As I was saying a little bit ago, I gotta say that premium, the Year of the Horse, Starscream, that was a good. I like that repaint
That's because its paint job is
for
based off of
G1
generation.
colors.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember how many Transformers figures based on the Chinese Zodiac were released. There's a repaint of Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime done for the Year of the Dragon. There was that Starscream figure that was done for Year of the Horse. And then you showed off the Year of the Goat G2 Optimus Prime. I can't remember if there were any more Transformers figures based on the Chinese Zodiac.
I gotta say this Starscream is kind of going for a decent price right here. But if you want to go for mid condition, here you go. There's you a mid condition one. And there's another one right there. But yeah, I like this repaint. I tried getting it a couple of times, but I was unable to. But yeah, definitely. And still to this day, this version of Starscream, and also yes, I do count the Cybertron one. This is the biggest Starscream to still be released to this day.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, what price was that one going for?
Oh, hold on. Let me re-screen share. Hold on. Let me hold on a minute. Screen share. The Starscream.
Yeah.
Right here. Let me. If it'll load. There you go.
Yeah. Is it complete or is it missing parts?
Let me see here. Let me see. Okay, he has the swords. Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh gosh darn it, you stupid thing. Let me find the description here somewhere. Okay, it doesn't. Alright, it doesn't say, but I'm assuming it's probably missing the cyber key. I think maybe, I don't know. Let me see. Um, gosh darn it. Yeah, I think it might be missing the cyber key only.
Yeah.
Well, I could be wrong. Probably have to contact the seller and ask him if it's missing anything. But like I said, I actually like the look of this star screen.
Yeah.
And, but still, oh gosh, sorry. But my favorite design of Starscream will always be the Armada version, in my opinion, because still to this day, that's my favorite version of a Starscream, because
Yeah.
like I said, that's a unique, more friendlier type of Starscream, even though he did have his moments.
So I just
looked
at it. So I just looked at it myself. It is missing the cyber key, but you can find but the cyber keys are a dime a dozen on eBay.
Yeah.
Anyways, but no.
Oh, yeah,
I was just gonna say, Lord Master. I was just gonna say, Starscream, Lord Master Starscreen, that that figure originally retailed for $110. So at that price, that is a for that one is going for. That's a good deal. Yeah.
And I guess some people will be like, but it's not complete. Hey, I mean, missing the cyber key and it comes with the crown and it's not missing the little weapon parts that you can pop off the arms. That I agree. That's definitely a good price.
Yeah. There's another one
I really do agree.
Pieces. There's another one that has all the accessory pieces that's going for $79.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hey, like I said, that's a really good Starscream, and I'm hoping to one day get that version of Starscream, either the Cybertron or the regular or hang on, the Cybertron version or that version. I might try to get both.
Oh yeah.
But I'll have to wait and see, because I'm actually thinking about probably making a goal to try to complete at least the 3 main Seekers. Like for an example, in the Titanium series line, I might try to get just the 3 main Seekers. I don't know. Same for Earthrise. I just need to get the 2-pack.
Yeah.
And same for
I don't know if you'd be interested, but there's a copy.
And same for Armada. Even though
there's a copy of go ahead.
No, I'm done. Go ahead. My words are a little delayed.
There's a copy of Cybertron Starscream that's going for just $5. That's because it's missing everything, all of its accessory pieces, including the wings and the tail fin of the jet mode.
Oh, God. That is terrible. But, I mean, if you don't want him to be armed and you just want an unarmed Starscream, there you go. You said $5?
Yeah. And then, the figure itself is $5, and then it's
because I mean, at this point, I kind of use.
Yeah, and then it's $17, and then they want you to pay $17 for shipping, so it's technically close to $22.
I mean, it is a heavy Starscream figure, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Let's see here. And still to this day, I'm gonna stand by what I said, that the Cybertron version of Megatron, he looks so much like a Batmobile in his car mode.
Oh yeah.
Like I still stand by that. He looks just like a version of the Batmobile if you just paint it all black. And what happened, Ruben?
This damn cat is fucking crazy.
Hey, Ruben, I'm going to tell you something. If you think a cat is crazy, just imagine raising a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's the funniest part is?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. What?
I would have best would like to chase around the little Pablo car I have.
Nice. Oh, and also, if I'm not mistaken, TFN Geek, in the Titanium series, they did have a Fallen.
I don't
I don't know if
remember.
you. Well, hang on. Let me see if I could. Hang on. Let me see if I could. Oh, gosh darn it! Hold on a minute. Because if you didn't, hold on a minute. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Hopefully. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's kind of a good price. Let me show an image. Yeah, they actually have a Titanium series Fallen figure.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll show it from my phone since I'm not screen sharing. I already turned off my console, so if it'll kind of clear up. All right, it's a little bit blurry. Hold on. Is there? All right. Okay, here you go.
Oh yeah, I think that figure might only be 5 inches tall, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I think so. But it's kind of. I kind of think, or it's kind of a cool version of the Fallen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
I might
based on his
actually want.
appearance from the. It's based on his appearance from Dreamwaves comics.
Oh, I thought this was IDW at first, but okay.
No.
Let me see here. Let me see if I could. And still to this day, I know what I said before, but I changed my mind. I am not buying that GI Joe Megatron.
Mm-hmm.
It's not because of the transformation on how terrible it is. It's just the robot mode kind of looks a little weird.
Yeah.
And and so what? That holds the title of being the worst Transformers figure to this day.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, I can imagine.
The legs are made entirely out of die-cast metal, and they're held by 2 tiny little plastic joints.
Hmm. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of a good sized Fallen figure.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the regular size of a deluxe.
Yeah,
But
most of the that's the size that most of the titanium figures were.
yeah, I might actually get this version of the Fallen. It looks like he was going for a decent price on eBay. Let me look real quick. Hold on a minute. Alrighty, let me. Because I mean, some of the Titanium series figures are going for a good price, and yeah, it looks like the Fallen is kind of going for a good price, even in mid condition. And do you own any of the Titanium series figures, TFN Geek, or nah?
No, none.
Was there any that you wanted to own, or pretty much
No.
just none of them?
No, the titanium line was a pass for me.
All right. Some of the molds are actually pretty good, or there's some good figures and there's some bad figures. I can admit that.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if the Titanium series Megatron was just the only bad one, but I cannot think of another bad one right now. So
Mm-hmm. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to call it an evening because I gotta get up early for church tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna have to
yeah,
sign off.
I'm gonna call it also. All right, yeah, I'm gonna call it also because I'm gonna have to be up, and I'm sure I'm gonna have to go out tomorrow. But I still got no word and also thank God that Ninja Master made it to because it was a long day for her. She ended up going to Oklahoma at 5 a.m. Believe it or not. Ugh. She had to drive from there, and then did. Oh yeah, it is. I think from here it's like 3 hours, but I guess depending on traffic, probably 4 hours. So she got up at 4 a.m, left, got there, and then she also had to drive all the way back here.
Mm.
So yeah, and when she got home, she texted me saying like, "Hey, I'm tired. I'm going straight to bed. I don't want to start a conversation right now. I'm too tired." But yeah, thank God. Like I said, thank God she made it back. So yeah, like I said, I think I have a long day tomorrow. And also, real quick before I end off, this is, since I said the Fallen was one of them I wanted to get, this is another figure. I don't know if this is part of Dreamwaves comics, but I also want to get this version of Optimus Prime also.
Nice.
Yeah, that's from the from Dreamwave's War Within comics. War Within was the first ever story that was before, it was like a prequel to Generation 1. It was from after the time that Optimus Prime was given the Matrix of Leadership, and he changed his name from Orion Pax up until the time when the Autobots built the Ark and decided they were going to leave Cybertron. That's what the War Within comic book was about. Was the events leading up to Transformers Generation 1.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And hang on, Ruben, are you good?
Yeah, I'm just tired because of that cat.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna go and end off here. Is there would you guys like to share where they can find you?
Yes, you guys can find me here on YouTube. You can find me on Discord. I love to talk everything Transformers. Please stay tuned for my upcoming reviews. I'm now starting to be able to get my reviews done, and so please wish me luck on them. The ones that are going to be the most difficult for me to release are going to be the Titan class Transformers figures I purchased. I have 3 of them that I have to review.
Oh God, yeah, definitely a prayer to you, man.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, even though I haven't collected any new Transformers figures, with a little imagination, one of them that I was going to purchase today, I don't have to after all, so I'm really happy for that.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And is that about it for you?
And that's about it for me. Yeah, I'm trying to decide which Transformers figure I'm going to review tonight before I go to bed. And I might, I did Core Class Iguanus and Skywarp, so I have all the Core Class figures out of the way. Now I just got to go onto the larger figures next. So I might do, I might either do a Legacy Silver Streak, or I might do Laser Optimus Prime. I'm trying to decide which one I can get the review done before I have to go to sleep.
Oh, okay. I would say Laser Prime, because I mean, if you do a Silver Streak, you have to transform the Dotson brothers.
Yeah.
And yeah, but that's just me personally. But I definitely look forward to whatever figure you decide to review.
Yeah. There's one figure I really want to review it's really net, and I'm really kicking myself off to try and get it done, is Metroplex, because I've waited 9 years for Metroplex, and I want the wait to finally be over, but because he's such a massive figure, it's nerve-wracking trying to figure out how I'm going to get Metroplex's review completed.
Oh yeah, I got you on that.
Thank you.
And no problem. And you, Ruben?
They can find me on my main channel and my gaming channel, and pretty much that's it.
All right. And also, before I end off, I was hoping to have a guest on tonight, but it's all right. I'm gonna go in full screen myself. And I might end off the live stream like this. Hold on a minute. Let me rotate my camera. And you'll see my desk is a little bit of a mess, but who cares? Everyone, I know Ruben's desk can be a mess sometimes, so.
Mine always a mess.
Oh, you ain't the only one, man. I got a messy desk. But anyways, I'm gonna bring up this channel again. Definitely go subscribe to TFA TFA. All right. I only call him TFA. Just definitely go subscribe to his channel. I did do a live stream earlier today talking of that trolling isn't okay. Because, like I said, the Transformers community is toxic, and he made it. He's been dealing with a lot of stuff. Someone accused him of saying the N-word and all that, and I'm not okay with that. So I will bring this up. He's been having a lot of trolls doing all that kind of crap, and also Photoshop some stuff. So I will be making a couple of changes to this channel. I am thinking about some stuff at the very moment, but he's definitely a good YouTuber. I knew him since 2018 when the Bowling movie was being released, but like I said, I have a link in the description down below of the video of the live stream. I said a lot of crazy stuff that I finally was able to get out. I was going to do a live stream like this on my channel, but I decided not to. But I'm going to say this before I end off. For those who watch this, I don't care who you are, and I don't care who I'm calling out, because I'm not going to feel sorry after this. You know who you are, trolls. This has to stop, especially in the Transformers community. Bullying is not okay, even to other people like you guys dealing with like trolls in the comments or something like that, just sending inappropriate links and also telling you how to run your channel. Like, you make trashy content, you need to stop doing this. Bro, this is our channels. Ruben has the right to run his channel the way he wants it. Same does TF Geek, and same for me. If you don't, and I'm gonna say this: if you don't like our content, you don't need to watch. Just walk away. That's all I ever learned.
Yes, as Gordon Ramsay always say, fuck off out of here, you donkey.
Exactly. So, like I said, definitely subscribe to his channel. He's definitely a good guy, and he's pretty much just like us. He has a good community, and he definitely struggles like we do. So, trolls, I'm sorry, but this is gonna stop. You can push us around all you want, but sorry, we ain't gonna stand for none of it anymore.
Yes, and also as Michael Jordan always say, stop it, get some help.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly, and that goes to everyone who struggles with all this kind of stuff.
God damn,
and also
McDonald's. Fuck.
All right, so yeah, and that's what we're all working on over there on his side of things. We're fed up with all of this, so
stop it.
Yep, and I'm hoping I'll have him here. Have him as a guest one day, whenever he feels like it. He couldn't join tonight because he said he didn't have the energy apparently. So hey, it's all good, man. And real quick, if you're watching, thank you for letting me join your live stream and share a lot of stuff I wouldn't normally share. And so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And this is the Judge of Lord Master Starscream saying, Seekers, transform and attack the trolls. Good night, everyone.
Good night.